We love a good diner, you know what I mean? Diners are a quintessential part of New York, New Jersey culture, but you see, many of them are not in business anymore.
Yeah.
They're like a thing of the past.
Unfortunately, Good Day Wake Up anchor Dan Bowens, word is you know a thing or two about diners.
Listen, it is every New Yorker's birthright to be able to eat at a diner. Maybe you were out all night, you wake up in the morning, you got to get that nice greasy meal, maybe a little scrambled eggs, cheese on the side, that bacon, I like it extra crispy. Well, whatever the case may be, there's no debating this. Between gentrification, rising rents, and changing neighborhood demographics, these longtime city staples are vanishing. They are those timeless city sanctuaries. Not just eateries, but cultural landmarks, where every booth can tell a story.
So I just want something very simple. Can I just have a coffee?
Right.
2 eggs scrambled.
Perfect.
With bacon extra crispy.
Simple, iconic, satisfying. The classic qualities of a New York City diner.
And why did you want to go to a diner?
It's New York. You know? You have to.
Harriet and Don Cook are tourists in Manhattan.
We were from Highlands, North Carolina.
One thing they wanted to do, breakfast at any classic hole-in-the-wall city diner. But finding one wasn't easy.
We had to use Siri to find one.
This time, Siri brought them to Hector's, one of the city's oldest eateries, serving people in the meatpacking district for decades.
And you guys have been here since 1949?
1949, that's when they opened this place.
The gritty exterior made famous by the movie Taxi Driver and shows like Law & Order. Nestled under the popular High Line, where tourists now stroll, but this diner was open even back when the High Line was an active train line. Freddie Mañares and his partner bought the place in 1988.
Well, everything changed now.
It's true. Across the city, we've seen many icons vanish, from Odessa's in the East Village to the all-night diner Florent. A 2019 New York Times report found an average of 13 diner closings a year over a 3-year stretch, and that was before more problems created by the pandemic.
I guess in particular, the ones that we found closed the most often were food-related businesses, where there's really, really long hours and you have to get up like really, really early in the morning to start prepping for the day.
So New Yorkers Carla Murray and James Murray started documenting those changes, a series of books, Storefront NYC, featuring the facades of mom and pop shops, dive bars, and of course, the diners.
I wanted the whole collection of our storefronts to kind of tell the story of how important these are to the fabric of New York City.
The demise of many, almost always the same, they say, and far too common for many in the city. The rent is just too high.
The best way to preserve these small mom and pop businesses so they can stay open for future generations is to actually shop there. When you go inside your local diner, and where we go to get our coffee, when we walk in, they already have like the coffee ready, like on the counter waiting for us.
Perhaps no diner in the city has achieved the iconic status of Tom's Restaurant, the Morningside Heights spot featured prominently on the show Seinfeld.
It's become more difficult to operate and run.
Manager and owner Mike Zulis says the diner has been in his family for 50 years and operational for about 75. And he has a secret about Seinfeld, the cast, and how they produced the show.
They didn't actually film in here. That's, a lot of people think. But they did film the commercial in it. And they sat in the last row, the last table at the middle row.
Through it all, he says some qualities keep all the menus on the table and business operational.
Success of the diner is very simple. Good food, good service.
Feels like home.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back at Hector's in the meatpacking district, I can confirm the comfort food hits the spot. But this spot is also at risk.
So you think that the rent's going to go up?
There are rumors of new development in the area and the possibility of rising rents. Longtime customer Adam Rames isn't ready for his spot to vanish.
It seems like a family. It's like a family place. You can come, you can socialize with people. You can just sit down, don't worry about anything. I've been down here for 33 years. Hector's has always been here. It's like a family place. Yeah, you can't find that no more.
You can't find it as often anymore. You might be able to still find it here or there. Hector's in business for nearly 3 decades, along with many of those vanishing shops that were down in the meatpacking district when they actually packed meat and did some of that. So it's one of those old throwbacks that they have there.
I used to go to Tiffany's.
Yes, in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn. I don't know if they're still around. I feel like they're not.
They weren't a part of our quick survey that we did out there. Yeah.
But boy, oh boy, I'm glad because there's lots of stories that went. Because that was
memories.
That was like going to the club afterwards.
Right.
It was like another club.
The scene.
Everybody was there.
Yes, yes, and you know, I mean, this is part of our series. That's why we're doing the series, because there's so many things that we love about New York, and tourists, like who we saw in the story, they came to New York to go to a diner, or one of the things they wanted to do, and they had to use Siri to find one because they just weren't on the street corners like they used to be back in the day.
What was it about fries at a diner that's different than anywhere else?
Well, you want to know what it is, too? They have the glass bottle of the 57 Heinz ketchup where you have to hit it on the 57 numbers and it comes out. Not the squeeze bottle. There's a little difference there when you got the old school glass bottle.
Today we were talking about diners. Thank you, Dan.